Hello, my dear students. I hope you all are fine. This is Amreen here, and I am here with the video of English First. And today we are going to start lesson number 18. We have already completed till lesson number 17. I hope you all have completed your work and you all have watched all the videos. So today our chapter is the verb. So please open page number 73. So student, this is the chapter, the verb. First you can see the yellow box where the definition is written. A verb is a word used to express an action, state or possession. So we can also call it action word. You can see few examples are there. I feel sorry for him. So what I feel means action. Okay, he goes there daily. Goes is also action. He makes her own clothes, makes action. So whatever action is being done or whatever state of being or positions are there, everything is then verb. Okay, so here you can see this one. For position, I am giving you an example. For example, is MR. So for is MR, we are using, and even was were we are using be. Okay, words like be. Then have. Okay, for have, has, had. So these are the words. For example, she is a beautiful girl. So state of being is beautiful, and my aunt has a pet dog. So position of a pet dog. Okay, position of a pet dog. So these are the things which we have studied in the definition. Now come to the thing like without an object. Okay, the meaning of that verb is incomplete, right? So for that we are going to study about the types of verb or kinds of verb. So please see page number 74 here. Page number 74, kinds of verb. There are two types of verbs. Okay, two kinds, transitive and intransitive. It is very easy. First you see these two examples. We ate mangoes and then the girl laughed. In first example it is clearly visible, and we can understand that we ate mangoes. What we ate? Mangoes. So the verb is ate and the object of that verb is mangoes. Okay, and in the second sentence the girl laughed. Verb is laughed, but after that there is nothing written, so we are not knowing why the girl laughed. So there is a difference between these two sentences. So students, where we are having object for that verb, that is called transitive verb, and where we don't have any object for the verb, that is called intransitive verb. I hope it is clear to everyone. You can see the box. Okay, one column is there, transitive and intransitive verbs. The boy flies his kite. Okay, so boy is flying his kite. So for flies is a verb, we have an object. Okay, we have an object. Then intransitive verb, here it is written the child sleeps. We don't know whether the child sleeps on bed, whether the child sleeps on the floor, or whether the child sleeps soundly. We are not aware, so this is intransitive. Okay, now one more thing I would like to tell you. Here you can see verb of incomplete prediction. Okay, see this one, verb of incomplete prediction. I am showing you with the mark. Birds fly. Obviously birds fly, but where? This is completely incomplete. Like if it is like birds fly in the sky, we can understand where birds fly, but here this is incomplete prediction. So let me tell you, please turn the page, next page, page number 75. Here it is written that in these sentences the verb fly and seems, there were two sentences, are intransitive verb. So it is clearly understood that where we have an object, that is transitive verb, and where we don't have any object, that is intransitive verb. First we will do exercise number A, that is complete the following sentences by using appropriate words. So see the sentence we have to use. Students, these are very small words which we have used for you so that it won't take much time to understand the sentence. And one more thing I would like to tell you, you don't have to copy the same. If you want to write by your own, if you want to write something else, you can write, you are free to write. You are not bound to write these one which are written by your teacher. Okay, so the first one is she became a doctor. Okay, the carpenter made a chair. Anything you can write, table or sofa or whatever. Then the train arrived at the station. Okay, even if you write means we have to use, means we have to complete these sentences. No, we have to put proper object for that verb. Okay, then the earth revolves around the sun. Next, the gardener watered the plants. The police arrested the thief. The naughty boy broke the glass. She ate an apple. Then I met my school friend yesterday. Okay, then my elder brother went to Agra. So same way you can complete your work. Then come to the next exercise. Exercise number B. Underline the verbs in the following sentences and state whether they are transitive or intransitive. We have, means I have already explained you transitive and intransitive. So here we are going to just tick. And one more thing is written here, that write the object to the of the transitive verbs on the lines. Obviously, whenever we are going to find transitive verb, we can find easily object also. So we have to write object because blanks are there. So in the first sentence, please see, many students are learning Spanish. So what they are learning? Spanish. This is transitive and the object is Spanish. Okay. In second sentence, the boat sank rapidly. So boat sank rapidly is incomplete sentence, that is intransitive, and there is no object. Right? Now turn your page. Okay, he writes very speedily. Okay, that is also intransitive. Then we crossed the street safely. This is transitive and the object is the street. Okay, for crossed. Then the fifth one is the bell rang loudly. So how the bell rang actually, how did the bell ring? Loudly. This is intransitive because no object is there for the bang, because loudly is adverb, okay, not the object. Next, the train stopped suddenly. Yes, the train stopped suddenly, that is also intransitive. Next, the fire burnt the chair. Yes, this is transitive, and what is the object? The chair. Then the sun rises in the east. Transitive. What is the object? In the east. Then my sister is preparing breakfast. What is preparing? What is she preparing? Breakfast. So this is transitive and breakfast is the object. Then her voice echoed through the hall. Yes, where the voice echoed through the hall. So this is transitive and through the hall is the object. Okay, now come to exercise number C. Find out the verbs of incomplete prediction in the following sentences. Also, write their complements on the given lines. So first one is Archana became a nurse. So became is a verb. Okay, and what she became? A nurse. So nurse, a nurse is a complement of that verb. Okay, next one is dinner smells good. Smells is verb and good is complement. Next, he seems relaxed. So seems verb, relaxed what? Complement. Then the dress looked elegant. Looked and elegant. Then it tasted sweet. Then tastes and sweet. Then she looked ill. Looked and ill. The sky grew dark. Grew and dark. She appears innocent. Appears and innocent. Appears is a verb. Innocent is the complement of that verb. Okay, so I hope it is clearly understood by you. If not, you can write in the comment section or you can ask your queries in the live classes also. Okay, please complete your work and study well. Till then, take care everyone. In the next video, I'll be giving you next chapter. So please take care and keep studying.